Hey, welcome everyone back to Real Food Blog. I'm excited about this episode to show you how to make our Alfredo sauce. It's one of our family go-to meals just for the ease of it, the quickness of it, okay? It gets in a relatively short period of time. I think we're going to be making like, I don't know what we're making, some type of pasta tonight with it. We're making pasta primavera, I believe, okay? But I'm going to show you how to make the base sauce, which is called a bechamel or a white sauce, also known as a cheese sauce. We're going to turn into a cheese sauce, okay, to make this Alfredo. So let me show you what we're working with. We've got the flour, okay. You need about a half a cup of flour, about a half a cup of butter, some garlic. We have some pecorino romano. You could easily just use some Parmesan, and we have some milk, okay, that we're going to be using to make this recipe. It's pretty fast once we get it going, okay. So let's start with this process now, if I can get the right angle. Okay, so we've got a medium stock pot over medium heat, okay? And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the butter, okay, to this. Alright. And then we're going to add the flour, and we're going to bring this, we're going to melt this together, okay? Bring it together, okay, with a whisk, so that we don't have any lumps, okay. We're going to stir it until we've incorporated it, okay, together. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. So add the milk in. Stirring out the lumps, okay. And then we're going to continue to add this milk, okay. Just making sure that we've got the lumps stirred out. Okay. And then we're going to continue to add this milk and turn it over high heat. Okay, we're going to bring this up to almost a boil. We don't want to boil it, okay, but we want to bring it up to almost a boil. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it coats the back of a wooden spoon, okay? That's when you know your sauce is done and ready to go. Okay. Because right now it's pretty watery, obviously. It's using whole milk, by the way, which is great because it has a tendency to cook better with and to bake better with, okay? But now that this is pretty much, okay, it's like a liquid right now. It's like milk, obviously. I just added milk, right, to it. But I want you to see the difference, okay, that right now the consistency of it, right, is pretty loose, it's pretty milky, it's pretty, okay, it's not what we want it. So what we're going to do is let it come up to almost a boil, okay, continue to stir it, okay, and then continue to coat or check the back of the spoon. And once it coats the back of the spoon, and I'm going to show you that, then we're going to take it off the heat, add the garlic, add the cheese, okay, and then we have Alfredo sauce. And then we're ready to go, and we can put it in our favorite pasta, etc., right? So we're going to show you that right here on Real Food Blog. Next. Okay, now I want you to check this sauce out, okay? Now it is coating, as you can see, it's coating the back of the spoon. That's when you know it's done. That's when you know you can turn it off the heat, okay? And then we're going to add the Parmesan cheese, or actually this is pecorino romano in this case, but you could add anything, right? And then I've got the garlic that I'm going to add in there as well, okay, because I'm making this into Alfredo sauce, and so I want it to be garlicky, I want it to be cheesy, I want it to be creamy. And then one thing I forgot to tell you to do is make sure you add some salt too. We're going to taste it. Now it's going to be pretty salty from the pecorino, This also needs some help. And also needs some pepper. Okay. So now we've got the garlic, we've got the cheese, we got the salt, we have the pepper in there now. Okay, it's off the heat. Okay, right now. Now we're gonna just taste it. Make sure it doesn't need different seasonings. It needs more garlic, but I put a lot of garlic. But that's what I'm talking about right there. It's garlicky. It's cheesy. It's rich. It's creamy. It's got that pepper in there. And that pecorino romano. So this is a great way to make Alfredo. Jar it. Use it anytime during the week. Or just use it right now, right? And we're going to boil up some linguine noodles and probably make I don't know, some type of pasta dish out of it. We'll see, right? But anyway, from our family to yours, thank you for watching Real Food Blog. We'll see you next time right here on Real Food Blog.